welcome back. Last time we talked about how Jobtimize focuses first on who you are and what your potential is, rather than just where you've gone to school and what you've done until now. The reason for that is it allows us to present a whole lot more opportunities to which you're really well suited that just may not be crossing your mind if you're thinking about pursuing further education or other job opportunities. So let me explain how we do that and how some of the moving parts work. The way we collect information about you is with a questionnaire, and you've got really essentially two options. One is to do part of the questionnaire, and we'll start working from there with you based on the information we have, or you can complete the full questionnaire, which shouldn't take you more than about 20 minutes. But what that does is it allows us to collect information about you across a total of 25 different behavioral traits, which gives us a lot of information and a really good starting point in working with you to help you understand the kinds of jobs that you're likely to like and perform well in, rather than those that are just always going to feel like work. The other set of moving parts in the system is a career library of about 1,250 different jobs. And for each of those, we know what behavioral traits are critical to success in that job. So, which of the 8 or 10 out of 25 traits are most important in this specific job? And where's the sweet spot? Are we looking for somebody who's highly extroverted, who's an introvert? All we know for sure is if you take somebody who's an introvert and you put them in a job where they have to be an extrovert, it doesn't work terribly well. So this is really about matching the person to the requirements of the opportunity to make sure that we're guiding you towards opportunities to which you're well suited, not necessarily qualified, not necessarily educated for. That comes later. The starting point in this conversation is really to say, all right, what is my potential and what are the things I could be looking at based on who I am, not just what I know so far. So we've got this position library, we've got your unique pattern. What the system's doing is comparing the two. We're taking the snapshot we have of you, projecting you into every one of those 1,250 job options, and serving up for you inside the Career Explorer section the information about which jobs you are most compatible with, and it gives you tools to search them. And we'll talk about that in a subsequent video where we'll sort of walk you through those moving parts. The one thing I do want you to know is there are going to be some things on the suggested list that are going to have you cock your head to the side a little bit and frown, because they're going to seem way out of line based on anything you've done before or anything that you might even be interested in. And that's okay. Leave them there. Don't judge the system. It's not broken. It's working just fine. But there are times where there are jobs that show up on somebody's list, even side by side, that couldn't seem more different on the surface. And that's what we'll come back and talk about next, because I learned a lot one day when I pissed off a room full of Marines, and I'm going to share that with you.